Hello and welcome to NTI Week 3, Day 13 story, How Baseball Began.
Social Studies in Reading. Genre. Expository text. Expository text explains an object or idea. Expository text gives facts. Expository text may have graphic features. Read How Baseball Began. Watch for facts and other elements that show this is expository text.
How Baseball Began by Tammy Terry. Illustrated by Clint Hansen. Baseball is called the national pastime of the United States. Hundreds of games are played and watched every spring and summer. But have you ever wondered how baseball began? Who invented it? Well, no one knows for sure who invented the game. Many people believe that a man named Abner Doubleday invented baseball in 1839 in Cooperstown, New York. Abner Doubleday. In rounders, players threw the ball at runners. If a runner got hit, he was out. Baseball probably developed from the English game of the 1600s called rounders. Settlers living in America played rounders in the 1700s. They also called the game town ball and baseball. Rules of the game varied from place to place. Over the years, the game of rounders became the game we now call baseball. One of the biggest differences between the two games is in how a runner is put out. In baseball, players tag runners to put them out. Let's think about who do many people say invented baseball? Expository text. Let's think about what is the main idea of this paragraph? Expository text. Players and teams. The first official baseball game was played in Hoboken, New Jersey on June 19, 1846. The New York Nine beat the Knickerbockers 23-1. More people became fans of the sport as more games were played. In 1869, the Cincinnati Red Stockings became the first baseball team to get paid to play baseball. They won every game they played that year. Support for baseball continued to grow. More professional teams were formed. In 1876, 8 teams joined to form the National League. The American League began in 1900 with 8 teams. Let's think about what information can you learn about the two leagues from these charts? Expository text. Today, 16 teams play in the National League. There are 14 teams in the American League. They play in cities across the United States, 1, and Canada, 2. Each year, millions of people go to baseball games, watch the games on TV, and read about the teams in newspapers. The sport has spread throughout the world, and baseball is now played in countries such as Japan, 3, Italy, 4, and South Africa, 5. Let's think about reading across texts. Use what you read in this article to figure out how long after the invention of baseball by Abner Doubleday it was that Grandmama played baseball. Writing across texts. Make a timeline to show the important dates in baseball history. Be sure to include the time when Grandmama played.
Let's learn it. Vocabulary. Homophones. Context clues. Homophones are words that sound alike but have different spellings and meanings. Use the context to understand the meaning of a homophone. The boat has a large sail. The store had jackets on sale. Practice it. Use the context to tell the meaning of each homophone. 1. A hare looks very much like a rabbit. She is wearing her hair in a ponytail. 2. I heard a loud noise when the plane took off. A herd of elephants is at the water hole. Fluency. Accuracy and appropriate rate. Read with accuracy. Read the words you see. Do not omit or add words. Read at a comfortable pace. Read at the same pace as you speak. Practice it. Read the text below to a partner. 1. Kim wants to be an airline pilot. 2. Jamal wants to be a race car driver. Get ready for grade 3. Use clear and specific vocabulary words when you give an oral report. Listening and speaking. Use vocabulary to express ideas and establish tone. When giving an oral report, use clear and specific vocabulary to express ideas and establish tone. Choose your words carefully for reports. Specific words can make your meaning clear. For example, if you want to tell about a cherry tree, use the word cherry. Do not say fruit tree. When you use specific words, your listeners will know exactly what you mean. The words you choose can also let listeners know how you feel. Sometimes, when you are listening, you may not understand a word. You may not understand what a speaker means. Ask questions. The answers will help you understand the speaker's message. Listening and speaking.